Hi, Jennifer Bilo, back finally. Back talking about remodeling and what it means to be a licensed construction supervisor once more, just to kind of up the ante because it's getting more and more important with the changes in regulations and building codes, plumbing codes, to make sure that you guys all realize that I don't want you to be afraid of the permits. Building permits and plumbing permits are really they're designed to protect you, right? The homeowner wants to make sure that when you spend money on a remodeling project, this happens to be a gorgeous new product that we're showing. It's a real stone system. And again, I use the word system because this system is designed to protect your home from the water that's getting run every day in the shower, sometimes multiple times in a day. And of course, we have a beautiful tile inlay here. And in this tile, we do have some grout, and grout is generally the dirty word, right? We don't want to introduce water into the walls behind this stone. So this is a very special stone, which I'll talk about some other time. And this would be more the traditional tile, which all of these tiles have areas of grout. And of course, grout is a porous product. Nowadays, we have the ability to seal stones, seal the grout. They've come up with different types of grout that are more water, impenetrable, which is really the name of the game. We want to make sure that we give you as much as possible a groutless system. And of course, doing something more upscale like natural stone is a fabulous way of getting the best of both worlds. Something that's easy to clean, protects your home, keeps the water here instead of behind the walls, which is where it can be dangerous and deadly, in fact. So please keep in mind that when you hire a professional, you want to be looking for the license. Look for somebody who has studied the building code. Look for somebody who actually can show you a license with a photograph, because if what they show you, if a contractor shows you a card that says Home Improvement Contractor Registration, that's not a license. If his picture isn't, or hers, isn't on the card, that's only a registration form. And it takes nothing to be registered. Just a couple of bucks to the state of Massachusetts. You want to be a home improvement contractor? You want to go register? Go right ahead. You can go right up to the State House, say where you work, say that you want to be registered, but that doesn't give you any expertise. It basically says nothing, just that you put yourself on the list. What the license does, and if somebody's a licensed contractor, he'll be able to show you, or she, I use the word he loosely, I'm one of the boys around here. I drive the forklift, I help unpack the shipments, and I don't necessarily come in here with your jigsaw and a sawzall or a sledgehammer, but I do manage the guys and the girls so that we can all collectively create a beautiful bath or kitchen remodel for you. And we follow the rules. Now, why is it good to be a rule follower when it comes to construction and remodeling? Well, because you want to make sure that you protect your system. Your house has several rooms in it that, if you want to remodel, go right ahead. If you want to do paint, that's fine. You want to do something build an addition or something. If you don't have a lot of water piping and you don't have a lot of, potential damage from constant water penetration, it's fine to do it yourself. And maybe your husband's pretty handy. But I'm guessing your husband really doesn't want to tackle the shower. Why? Because behind these walls are your piping systems. And behind these, or under these floors, is your drainage system. And there's this other little thing inside the walls, somewhere in your bathroom, and that's called the vent. There's going to be another video following this one that shows an exposed bathroom in a very old house where there was no proper vent, no proper traps inside the drainage system, and all of that is a big fat no-no. So there's a lot to understand in terms of why it's important to do your remodeling project right the first time, because if you're going to spend a bunch of bucks on a gorgeous stone system, do yourself a favor. Make sure that the contractor who's putting it together, even if you don't use stone, if you use something less expensive, make sure that whoever does what you are asking them to do understands the building system and understands what is proper insulation, what is proper ventilation, what is proper drainage, and what is proper water piping. And how do we make all that happen together so that we can pass an inspection? Well, that's what a license does. It proves to you that we know what we're doing. So do yourself a favor, Don't hire a contractor until you check his license, make sure he knows what he's doing, make sure he's got something that has his picture on it. And if he can't show you that, check again. He's probably not licensed. Have a great day. I look forward to helping you. I hope you take a look at some of our beautiful new products because I think you're going to be very impressed.